single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video. This 2018 Nissan Navara Tekna. It's 2.3 DCI, 190 brake horsepower, automatic vehicle with just 9,000 miles and full Nissan service history. I'm recording the video in HD today, so whatever you're watching it on, obviously make sure it's on the best possible setting to view that. If after you've watched the video you're happy with what you see, we can deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world and a small deposit will secure the vehicle. If you want to finance the vehicle, we can do that for you again, no problem at all. It takes about 5 minutes to go through an application, and in most cases we can get you a decision within about an hour, and you can usually drive away the same day. So today I'm going to be doing a warts and all style video, which seems a bit odd for a vehicle like this, but the idea is that I'll show you all the panels. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll look in the back, we'll look inside the vehicle, we'll look at all the functionality, show you everything working, then we'll look under the bonnet, and then finally we'll have a quick look underneath the vehicle at the chassis and the spare wheel. Obviously, if you need something else in a bit more detail, if you want to see something else that you think I've missed, please just make a note, give me a shout. All my contact details are on the very, very last page. Right, so without further ado, I apologise, obviously it's been raining. However, hopefully you can tell from how the bonnet and the water looks on it, it's obviously been looked after, it's been cared for. It's a really nice, clean looking vehicle. Right, so bonnet. Hopefully you can see it's in great condition. There's no obvious marks, scratches or dents. Headlight. Again, well, they're both in great condition. Front bumper. There's a few slight little marks here. Not serious, but it is there. Passenger wing, hopefully as you can see it's in great condition. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, and there's plenty of tread on the tyre. So we'll work my way down the passenger side. And it's in really good condition. A very small scratch. I can just feel it on my finger, but it's not serious. Obviously it's only very light, but it is there. Rear quarter. Again, it's in nice condition. There's no obvious scratches, marks or dents. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, it's Continental tyre again, and again there's plenty of tread on the tyre. You will notice on these they've got two fuel caps. That's because they have AdBlue, therefore they are ultra low emission zone compliant vehicles. So if you go into London, for instance, soon to be Derby, Nottingham, Birmingham, etc., it means that you'll be able to duck underneath that congestion charge and you won't be paying that fee. They're also exceptionally good on fuel. Average for these new style vehicles is 45 miles per gallon, and of course they will even tow 3.5 tonne. As you can see, this one's got a tow bar. So the rear door is in, again, great condition. There's no obvious signs of any damage. You will see on these they've got four cameras, sorry, one at the back, two under each wing mirror and one at the front badge. I will show you those working in a few minutes time. It's also got parking sensors on the rear as well, and as you can see the rear bumper's in great condition. Right, so let's have a quick look in the back. So in the back, as you can see, it's in great condition, no surprises really, 9,000 miles, full Nissan service history. It's obviously not had a hard life. Rear quarter, very small mark there. Can't actually feel that on my finger, so I would guess that would potentially polish out. So rear quarter. Is in great condition. And again, there's no obvious dents, scratches, marks. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Again, it's a Continental tyre. Again, the wheel's in great condition. And again, the tyre's in good condition as well. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And I can't see any marks, scratches, dents or anything like that. So it's in really clean condition. So final panel is the front wing. And again, there's no marks on it at all. No great surprises, I suppose, but it's obviously nice to just get confirmation of that. So final wheel is a driver's side front wheel and tyre. Again, the wheel's perfect. There's no damage. Get my words out. No damage on it at all. And again, the tyre, there's plenty of tread. Now, obviously, this one's a Tekna, so keyless entry, keyless go. As long as you've got the key in your pocket, all you need to do is press that button there, and then it will lock and unlock it, as you can see. Same principle is when you get in the vehicle, as long as you've got your key in your pocket, it will start, no problem at all. So driver's card, electric windows. As you can see, there's no rub marks or anything like that. All the plastics are in great condition. Everything works as it should. Driver's seat is electric, so goes forwards, backwards. It comes up. You can bring the tip up as well, or the base, and down, of course. And of course the backrest comes forwards and backwards. Also, quite a nice point on these, if you look at this part here, you can actually pump it up by pressing this button here, so you can have a real decent amount of support for your back if you've got a bad back. Right, let me climb in. It's really clean inside. It smells nice as well. I can tell you there are 2 key fobs. Passenger seat. All the bolsters are really nice and firm, and the material's nice and clean. Dashboard, as you can see, is really clean. There's no damage. Everything looks really nice. Let's say it smells nice. It's a 7-speed automatic gearbox. To start, you put your foot on the brake, press the start button, and it just fires into action straight away. Good stereo system in these, as you can hear. I'll turn that down. The vehicle's just done a little bit over 9,000 miles. It's got heated front seats, high and low, they work perfectly. Let's have a quick look at that reversing camera. So in reverse, obviously you get the reverse image and then the 360. What I quite like is if you press the camera button again, you get the left hand side, which is nice. Also worth mentioning, if you're in drive, you then get the reverse, so you get the front image. So if you like parking up and you want to make sure you get close to a wall but you don't hit it, that's obviously a good way of doing that. Going to the systems, if you get your phone plugged into it using the USB down here, and you can use my apps. Oh, just bear me 1 second, sorry. Hopefully my colleague will get that. So on there you can get Facebook and also Google search. Oh, I'm going to have to get that, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, under apps you get Facebook and Google, but you can also add other things as well. It's not limited to that. In regards to the navigation, again, a really good system on there. As you can see, there's a nice clear screen. On there you can also get traffic score, traffic messages and eco score, so that gives you an idea of how the vehicle's been driven. Anything above 50 is really good, to be honest with you, so that's obviously very good. There is DAB, which is pre-populated with a list, and also dual zone climate control. Reduce that down to 0. We can have a check if the air conditioning works. I can tell you straight away it kicked into action as soon as I put it on, so that's a good idea. And we've got that there. And I can tell you it's cold. I'm not going to leave that on because it's freezing at the minute. Right, so on the steering wheel, to the right hand side is your cruise control, and then to below is your Bluetooth hands-free and voice command, and to the left is your media center, and then also your volume control. All the roof lining is very clean, as is the seats in the back. Everything looks nice and clean, as it should do. Armrest is in good condition. Everything is really, to be honest with you, it's just very, very clean. I can say it smells nice inside as well. Sorry if I've said that already, but I probably have. Anyway, so we'll switch that off. Pop the bonnet. Have a quick look in the back. So the door card in the back is, again, very clean. There's no damage. And as you can see, all the seats are really nice and clean. You can lift these up. So obviously it gives you a bit of extra space if you want to put dogs or something in the back. And one of these cubby holes is your tools if you have a flat tyre. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. Excuse me, sorry while I do this. Under the bonnet, as you can see, is exceptionally clean. It almost looks like new, actually, to be fair. Obviously it's done very, very low miles, so that's obviously the case. So if I can focus on the belt. The belt looks really good, obviously. 9,000 miles, not done anything. Full Nissan service history, obviously. Okay, let's have a quick look underneath. So everything looks nice and tidy under there. There's no obvious oil leaks or anything like that. Everything looks nice and dry. Spare wheel is a full size, looks like an alloy actually, and it's got a brand new tyre. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, maybe even a little bit more. Obviously, if there's anything else that you want to see, please give me a shout. I'll be happy to do that for you, no problem at all. Thanks for your time. Stay safe. Bye bye.